It's Hot 937, Hartford's #1 for hip hop and R&B. I'm Jenny Boom Boom. Backstage, BET Awards are about to go down Sunday night, 8 o'clock. Kevin Hart is hosting, and DJ Drama is sitting here with me.
Yo, Jenny, what's up?
What's going on, buddy?
I'm happy, man. You know, you're one of my favorite people to interview with.
Really?
Yeah, you know, because I do this. Like, I sit over there and I do the same thing. And, you know what I mean, to be able to sit with somebody who can ask the questions. But you're able to get a lot of, to get away with a lot because you're a woman. That's what I've figured out. You know me, I couldn't get away with some of the stuff you get away with.
You always say that. Why? Because what? An artist would come across the room and, like, hit you?
No, because I need a lot of favors. So, you know, there's certain questions I probably wouldn't have. Exactly.
You know, I burned all my relationships, so it doesn't
well, luckily you're not working on the album, so you'll be all right.
Yeah. You know, you said one time to me that you felt like it would be good because for us to work together in the future because I could ask some questions.
I do. I definitely agree. I still feel that way.
Yeah. What's the worst question you can ask when something's in the news, right?
You know, I mean, a lot of questions make artists uncomfortable in a lot of ways. But you know, me being on both sides, you know, I think there's certain ways you do it, and at the same time, you know, if you put yourself out to the public, you know, you got to be able to understand your public business is going to be public.
Out there.
Yeah.
But some artists are dying for that type of.
That's true. Right? That's very true.
So you have a camera following you around. What's going on, Drama?
I'm just, you know.
Are you shooting a reality show?
Nah, I knew you was going to be here, and you know, I know you've look like you've been in the gym, so I had to document this.
Oh, thank you.
You know what I mean?
Oh, well, I appreciate that. Yeah, Drama asked me that earlier. I said, no, I just don't have enough money, you know, to eat anymore. I have to feed the kids. You know, formula, you know, you got kids. Formula's like $24 a can.
Yeah, I don't even remember buying formula for mine.
$24 a can.
Yeah, it was all just breast milk.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't do all that. I don't get down like that. So, okay, Oh My has turned into a huge single for you.
Yeah,
so congratulations on that.
Thank you very much.
And, you know, I love the fact that, you know, you're picking people from all different regions on these singles. I think that's so important.
I appreciate that. You know, I just want to try to do something different and just, you know, you got to try to make it make sense, you know, with the artists and everything, and you know, with collaborations, and this one came together quite good. You know,
yeah,
I don't know when people were expecting to see Wiz Khalifa and Roscoe Dash on the song together, but you know, it made sense.
Well, anything works at this point, right?
I can't say that, because if I could say that, I'd probably be like 20 hits in. You know what I mean? So.
I'm talking about lyrically. I mean, I think the fact that you have them, you know, the dynamic.
Yeah.
You know, it keeps it interesting.
I agree.
Yeah, I think.
I'm working on a remix too.
Really? And
yeah.
Who's going to be on the remix?
Can't tell you, but it's going to be big.
Who?
I can't tell you, but it's going to be big.
8 artists? Is there 8 artists on it?
No, I kept it short.
Okay.
You know, I kept it short. I tell you, somebody from Atlanta, somebody from Virginia, and somebody from the Midwest.
Okay, sounds good.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, now I have to go, like, think. I don't want to think.
Ask Craig. Craig can help you with that.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, so, you know, you came out with a new mixtape again.
Yeah, me and Jeezy. Yep.
And wow.
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah.
It felt good. I mean, it's funny because me and Jeezy were talking about it the other day, you know, because, I mean, everybody knows, you know, we've had our ups and downs. And, you know, I mean, we came in the game, in a sense, together. But, when we talked about it, one thing he said to me was like, you know, it felt good. Like when people were talking about, yo, Drama and Jeezy are back, it didn't feel like it was, you know, forced or people were like, yo, look at these guys. You know what I mean? Like it made sense. And people was like, man, I'm happy to see y'all back together, you know, because that's what they wanted. And I feel like, you know, even through our own stuff that we were going through, it's like, you know, the people were ready. They wanted to see Jeezy and Drama. You know what I mean?
We liked the relationship.
Yeah.
You know, just because you two didn't at one point.
We were, and it's good though. You know,
I mean, we gave it up.
We in a good space. You know, the tape is doing good things in the streets. He's working on his new project. So.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Last time I talked to you too.
Yeah.
He's finally getting himself together for his new album.
Yeah, I told him he need to get on it.
God. I love that guy. You know that.
Yeah.
All right, so talk to me about Gangsta Girls. What's happening?
You know, I'm keep feeding the streets. You know what I mean? I'm working on a new album, like I said. I'm looking to probably put it out like maybe September or something. Got a lot of features as always and a lot of big records. So I learned a lot from the first 2 records. I'm gonna probably keep this one a little shorter, you know, shorter and a lot heavier for the clubs.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Something that I can come to your city and play like the album from beginning to end, and they'll go crazy.
Well, Oh My is working well in Connecticut.
That's wonderful to hear.
Tell me an artist that you haven't worked with yet that you want to work with.
An artist that I haven't worked with that I want to work with. I don't know. It's a lot of new people all the time. Let me look in this room and see.
Ain't nobody here but you, Drama. You extra early.
Yeah, you know, I got here before the big stars got here.
Oh, shut up.
Or the real stars, you know.
Yeah, whatever. The real stars are going to miss their airtime.
Was it something I did? I want to work with Big Sean. I haven't worked with Big Sean yet.
Yeah, I like Big Sean.
Me too.
Yeah.
I like that guy.
Kanye gave that guy a deal.
Crazy look, and he's doing good, man. You know, and it's good to see that people really love. You know what I mean? Like coming in, like I told him, like, yo, they loving you, man. You know what I mean? And somebody like him who's put in a lot of work and everything, he deserves it.
Will T.I. put out a mixtape with you before he actually puts an album together when he gets out of jail?
I don't know. I would, you know, it's possible. Depends on where we are. You know, we did one the last time before he went in again. You know, before the album came out. So we'll see what happens. I'm sure we'll figure something out. But
do you think it's important for T.I. to get hot in the streets again?
Well, the one thing I will say is when Tip comes home, he's not going to be able to travel a lot, which means he's going to probably spend a lot of time in the studio and a lot of time in Atlanta. And I'm pretty sure that's going to help get him back in the streets where he needs to be.
Okay. I just wonder because right now, as it stands, he's pretty much he's not on the radio.
No, not at all. I mean, thankfully you have 9-piece. Poppin' Bottles was doing good.
Right.
But you know, I mean, when you go back to jail or when you're in a situation like that, it's always hard to promote your records.
He tried really hard before he went in.
Yeah.
To make it, you know, happen so he would have, you know.
I think 9-piece has probably been the best look he's been able to have since he went back in. But you know, we're counting down. We got like 2 months left, so we'll be back at it.
Yeah. I would love to see that mixtape come out.
We're going to do that.
And we're looking forward to the album drama.
I appreciate it.
I really am.
Love you, Jenny Boom Boom.
Love you too, drama. Let's have baby. Okay, we won't.
We can. We can.
All right, drama. Thank you very much. It's at 937.